All right. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good evening. I'm all over the place. I'm on like 3 times a day. I'm on all day. How you doing, guys? I'm back. Good evening. We're here. Mike's working. Ping, ping. Yep. All right. We went and played locals today. That's why I got off. We went 2-1. So I went with Cerulege. I did make the change with the drill burr. Worked out. I like it. We're gonna keep it. What feel I don't know. I played a mirror match and I won, and then my second match was against, what was it? Can't remember, but it was close. He won, it was close. And then my third match was Garnivore Diancie, and I won, so now that I think about it, I don't even know if Diancie's out. And he was also playing with a I know what the card does. I'm not gonna complain. I still beat him. Okay, where are we here? Let's check our Razor Synapse. Come on, Steam. Fuck off. Battlefield 6. Battlefield 6. Okay. XP boosts. Double battle pass. Damn. I don't know if I want to do that. I need someone to play with. That's what sucks. Really feel like I wish I had someone to play with. Operation Firestorm Breakthrough. Damn. He's already ranked 44. Fuck me. Crazy, bro. Alright, what do we got here? Because we were working on challenges. Soldier scan recon for a century. Which one did I just get? Basically just unlock that. I get it. Okay, well, I think sticking with the engineer is a strong choice because we can open those boxes. You know? So I think we'll get a little more practice in with this. We go from there. Alrighty. Is my mic working? Testing, testing. Hello, hello. Let's go.
Enemy shooters are swarming the area, so expect heavy resistance. I'll update you on the ground as info comes in. Good hunting.
RV on that position.
Go for deployment. Now.
Disperse and deploy! Oh.
What the fuck is it? It's downstairs. Fuck. They want to go all the way up. That's fine. I hear it. There it is.
Heads up. Mission updates just came in. Gadget up for grabs! Got a new mission ready.
Here.
Enemy comms marked. Grab munitions and flatten the site.
Bro, why does my fucking game do that in this spot? Oh my god. Yo, I never catch you on DS Riser. I don't know why my game does that. And my game's done that twice, walking through that door. I've been on usually earlier in the mornings and stuff. I just there's nothing to grind in the game. It's repetitive, right? So I do my dailies, I grind some stuff out, I use my materials, and then I move on, right? How you doing, Bill? How you been? I gotta restart my computer. That's wild. Crazy. It's not even that. It's just like it honestly is a hard game to stream to fill a significant amount of time with, right? Yeah, I mean, if there's three people on, then we can hit the strongholds. I'm down. I just like it's like I said, it's a game where it's getting harder to as you progress further and further, it's getting harder and harder to find stuff to fill your time with, right? So it's like I can literally bang through everything I need to do in like 35 minutes and be done it. And you know what I mean? And like I don't know. restarting my PC again. I mean, if like I said, yeah, I know Pac numbers on where you at in Morgan's Hunt. I haven't done that newer one yet because uh, the only thing that matters, like, the problem is the real grind is the exotic calamity material, and when the entire game pivots to having to play calamity ops and all this stuff, like these other events need to have better rewards. It just, if I want to play the game, if I want to play the game, I have to work on my lowest level characters. Like, I know I played it too much. It's my own fault, right? But like, there's got to be a balance. You know what I mean? And having to fight the ladder, I'm an expert one. I can't even get at expert one. I keep getting pushed and pushed and pushed down. And the more I looked at it and figured it out and did the numbers and the math, I don't even want to talk about it because it's actually a big fucking joke, and the game will only implode on itself in the long run with the way they have that built right now. It's not good. And I'm worried in the long run for them because you know what? People that played it more than me seen it sooner. And I said, let's give it time. Let's give it time. And you know what? Now it's getting a little bit worse. So, like, I have to go and farm materials and work on Ikora or work on Finala or somebody that I don't need calamity items for. And you know what? It's not even the artifactual essence. I got 25 of them. It's not even the item from the expanse. It's calamity ops. This is how they will limit you. When you've hit the point where every character needs those, the game's done. The game's done. Because now you're fighting pay to win players in calamity ops. And it's impossible. So I can enjoy the game for what it is, have fun. When they release a new character, use my Lumia leaves and hopefully pull one and play the new bit of the story and work on it. But you know what? I can't get my hopes up. I can't expect that there's going to be anything else other than the rinse and repeat that there is. I'm still having fun with it. Expansive fun, Morgan's Hunt is fun, Calamity fun. Like I said, when I'm playing and doing those things, it's not bad. Like, that's not the issue, right? But it's, if I want to stream, knowing when to stop spending time in it, because running Singularity Chaos over and over and over and over when you have no pinnacle energy after, it's just mind numbing. And again, you need the one mythic material to make it worthwhile. And there's just a lot to it. So I mean, I'm still playing it. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen with this Halloween event. I'm gonna play a little bit of it, right? I'm gonna play it, like, but also tomorrow Arc Raiders comes out. And I'm really excited for Arc Raiders. Or, you know, the only reason why I'm playing this is because I want to play Arc Raiders. So I don't know, like, I enjoy the game. It's fun. They need more open worldness planetary activity to do. Do you know what I mean? Like, one public event, and it requires keys. Now, be it, I understand that there is a chance for the exotic mod drops with the keys. That's fair. But you know what? There needs to be like a better basic reward drop. And there needs to be more of a variety of those things to do on the planet. If there was more for me to do and engage with the world of Destiny in Destiny Rising, it would keep me there playing it more. But unfortunately, it's like after you've spent your pinnacle energy, grind like Singularity Chaos, right? Like, because the basic rewards from every other activity net you nothing. I'm just trying to think over it quick, right? Like, and I can't shit on it. It is what it is. They built the system. I just have to play it for what it is. I can't get frustrated with it if I don't get any more out of it. You know I need to get a team together and communicate and work better at Calamity Ops. That's the next level of the game for me. But I need to find those people, right? Like, I'm usually on at this time. If we can find one more person built, like, I'm down 100%. We'll grind it out. We'll do what we got to do. But soloing it, you can only get so far. You know what I mean? I got two characters almost 70k, like 69.5 on two of them. One of them's like 68.5. Like, so I have three characters very, very close to being that 70k threshold, which is wild. I've been grinding. Listen, okay, as an average Ning non-enjoyer, right? Like, this. I just shit on Ning all the time. I shit on Ning all the time. I've been fucking working on him. I've been grinding him out. And he's almost at 64k. And now it's to the point where I need the calamitous exotic item for him. So now I'm chipping away for the exotic capsules to level up his exotic. I find some exotics from the drop from Gauntlet. Like, I get it. There's still stuff to do. But in order to progress everything else, Calamity Ops. And for now, it's like if I can't even fucking level up every 2 weeks. It's crazy. Got 70k Hell has today. Still grinding legendary to build her right now. I'm at 69.5. And my Estella is 69.5. So they're both my highest level characters. It's just there needs to be even a potential way. One like in another mode, another way to get even one a week. Just something. 68. Well, see, that's the thing is like my Estella's like T4 and Hellhest is like T2, T3, T2. I think T2. So they're not horrible, but like again, to compete with these people that are up in the higher echelons of Calamity Ops, they've spent a lot of money. They spent a lot of money. And the longer the game progresses, the more money people spend, the further they're just gonna break that they're gonna make that gap, that divide. And the problem is Overseer is top 100 players on the server. Okay? But all the other tiers under that have zones. And like I'm in Expert 1, I can't get out of it. For the last 2 turns, I can't get out of it. I get into the promotion zone, and then like a day before, everybody jumps on and grinds the fucking shit out of it, and I get dropped into the middle. Unchanged. And as time progresses and people spend money, the game's going to get more competitive that way. It's going to get harder to work at it because more people are going to play, more people are going to spend money and earn materials that they need to spend them exactly in the point they want to critically to make themselves stronger. And what I was getting at was the people that I got lucky to use everything, getting Hell has the T3, everyone under A leaves, I get to buy another boat, hoping to get T4 before she's gone. Hey, good luck, man. It is what it is. But what I was saying was everybody that grinded very early, grinded out a Ning, got into Overseer. Once they're in Overseer, they stay in Overseer. It's top 100 on the server. It's free materials, most of them are saying and telling other YouTubers. It's free materials. Because all you have to do is go and play and get your score once a week or once every 2 weeks in Overseer, and they give you the materials. The only way to fall out of Overseer is to not play for that whole bi-weekly event and drop down. And then anybody else that's in Master 2, that's in the promotion zone, has an opportunity to get promoted if somebody drops out. I was already doing the numbers and doing the math and looking at, okay, these two people have the same score. Click on them. Yep, they played together with one other person. And I was noticing that, like for an example, two people were in Overseer, but their third player that they were playing with was not, which means they're helping him promote into Overseer. So what they did was, if he's lower and they do a run, he gets the credit for the score, not them. They're already up there, and he's the lowest one. So it'll count for him. So he gets a qualifying score because they wiped the fucking board for him. Then, if someone doesn't play out of the top 100, he will go in and they will come out. That's how Overseer works. Because I'm in Expert 1 in the 13th fucking zone. There's 200 players a zone. So 200 players a zone, the 13th zone, that's 2,600 players just for Expert 1. If there's only 13 zones in Expert 1, that's 2,600 players. That means if there's 2,600 there, Expert 2, another 2,600, that's 5,000. You can tell me that in two zones, there's only 10,000, like, and then the other ones, there's only 10,000. No, there's way more than 5, 10, 15,000 players on our server, bro. There's hundreds of zones. I guarantee you, hundreds of zones. And each zone is competing to get into the next zone. And on top of it, Master 2 up to Overseer. So you might have 100 zones in Master 2, which means that only one person per zone might promote out of Master 2 into Overseer potentially, if that's how it works. Like, there's so much manipulation to how you see the leaderboard. You start to realize it's a fucking scam. You get what I mean? And like, even in my zone, there was a 30,000 point window between the guy that was number 1 and the score required to promote instantly out of Expert 1 to Expert 2. That's fucking crazy. Because all the other scores, the variance was like 5, 10K, whatever, in between each other. And increments of 10 points you can get out of damage. So, like, just none of it adds up. Something's really fucking sketchy with it. And the more you actually try to think about the numbers and how many people play the game, something doesn't make sense. And I think the most active players right now are in Overseer, Master 2, Master 1, and Expert 2. So they're not complaining yet. Okay? Wait until the players that are in there, in Overseer for 6 months, because you need to understand, you make $100 worth of fucking profits. You make $100 worth of fucking currency a month just sitting in Overseer. That's it. It's fucking gravy. If you've spent enough money to get there, now the game's paying you back to play there and stay there. And what are these people going to do? They're going to just hold it and hold. Like, I've watched a couple streamers, And they have so much fucking material, like that are in Overseer. They have so much fucking materials. It's not even funny. It's actually broken. Like it's like they have enough to max out the next 2 characters at launch. Like it's so discouraging to play it. Like there's it's and then you think about the egregious cost that some of the pulling. Like if you can play the game for free and you can get some pulls for free and get the characters you want, great. But when you actually do the math too, it's so bad compared to other gacha games. Like they really gouge you to make pulls. It's funny. You go Overseer's Overkill, should shoot for Expert 2 Unchanged is pretty close to materials. It's not about that though. It's about the Lumia leaves, dude. You make $100 worth of fucking material. And that's what I meant. You make $100 worth of materials that you can convert into pulls. Those are things you have to spend money on. Each fucking each refresh, you get $35.99 worth. Plus everything else out of the boxes that you'd have to spend money on, it's $100. It's $100 a month. It's crazy. But that's the point, is that they're and you need to realize I'm seeing like Shifting Gates is empty. It's barren because nobody wants to play it. The return's garbage. There's nothing worth it. The calamitous items need to be in Shifting Gates. You get one every 2 weeks. Do it. Put the fucking calamitous thing in the store once every 2 weeks, and you know what? You got to grind it. You got to play 5 days a week for fucking 2 weeks to get one. Sure. You know what? It's an option to get one more after you've ran Calamity Ops. People will play it. They need to figure this shit out before they lose the majority of the player base, because the average common player is going to leave. That's not that crazy. It's 1550 or something like that, and then you double it. That's 1/3 more, bro. You got to understand. It adds up. It really adds up. And if they paid into an easy character, like, you need to understand, at this point now, it's hard to really equate and understand. Like, they spent a little bit early, spent into Ning, got to Overseer, and they've been riding residuals and buying boxes every so often to keep up the upkeep. I've watched a bunch of videos on it, like some of these higher players. Like, dude, people are running almost under 4 minute runs in Calamity Ops. Like fucking Berkey Turkey, whatever the fuck his name is, he's running like under 4 minutes 30 seconds. Bro, like, I can't, like, nobody's, I don't know what to even say, dude. There's a glaringly integral flaw with keeping the game competitive, right? So like I said, I want to appreciate the game for the Destiny-esque I can get out of it, but I can't spend Destiny 2 time in it. It's just the game. I just have to anticipate that and understand that and respect that, right? And play it for what it is. You know, I do my dailies. If people hit me up in the Discord and say, "Hey, jump on, let's do something," I'll absolutely do it. But I'm not going to spend 5-hour streams in Shifting Gates to pull materials. I mean, we get 200 leaves for maintenance. The extra pulls if you're very top. Seems fair. It would seem fair if you ever have an opportunity to get into Overseer. That's just it, dude. That's just it. There should be... Overseer should be reset every 2 weeks. Or once a month. Reset Overseer entirely. You should not be able to sit there and hold it. That's the problem. You need to realize, dude. It's being camped. Calamity Ops Overseer is being camped indefinitely, and there's no way you can get in. Like, people are hitting 70, almost 74K by squeezing every fucking potential out of every artifact, everything here, everything there. But I respect that, dude. I would love to get to expert 2. I'm an expert 1. But you know what? I unfortunately, if you do not have maxed out like 73K T6 characters at this point, you're not getting into master. Because there's somebody that watched somebody's video that spent more money than you, that spent their materials more correctly into just Ning. Ning is the key, and just brute force your way through everything. I would like to be more positive about it, but what I'm speaking is just the truth of the game. And if the truth of the game sounds negative, well, it's unbalanced. It's unbalanced. It's not fair. And that needs to be acknowledged. It needs to be reset, and there needs to be drastic rotations on this shit to make certain characters become less relevant. I'm back in expert 1. You don't need to spend money to get master, I promise you. I've seen streamers do it through coordination. They're spending money and not being honest. I'm telling you. Everybody that has done it has spent money. Because coordination aside, yes, you need coordination. You need to have the right combos of things put together and all that stuff. But the sheer relevance of money spent on characters is important. Like, I don't have T2 Ning. Ning goes fucking invisible just when you use his ability, just off of T2 alone. That alone is broken. And they actually had to nerf the invisibility of Ning and a Meko, or Miko, whatever you want to say. Nah, I could see their showcase T4 Tan carrying people through Master. I'm on ad right now. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the ads. I just see that now. 45 more seconds. Let me know when you are back. Skills an enormous part of it, and knowing the level and having a plan. I just got expert 1 promotion with 2 halves built talls back. Well, no, like, I agree with you. But again, even I have T3 Tan, okay? In order to get T4 Tan and get the right drops, you have to be extremely lucky or spend money. Okay? Because, or both. Both. Yeah, mathematically speaking, the odds, if you spend only your Lumia leaves, into the unlimited characters, one, it's a bad way of spending them. And we both can agree on that. You only want to get the premiums. So how would they be getting a T4 Tan? And to get a free tan pull from the boxes, you got to spend an egregious amount of money. I already did. The system levels up. Fervus, you're probably right, but to get through the expert ops, it's skill and coordination. To get to master, you need to be spending an immense amount of money. And this is my point, is that I agree with you, dude. I'm not disagreeing with you here. What I'm talking about is a longevity sense, okay? And if this is where we're at with the games progressional system right now, it's going to be 5 times worse in 3 months. When more people join, when more money is spent, when the people that choose not to spend money die off and quit, and you're left with only the people that have spent money, it's going to be harder. Okay? There's the rumor also is an inevitable server merge, which will make it harder as well. We're just going to see more zones in Expert 1 and Expert 2, thus making it like if even the system makes it so when you move up a tier, there's less zones in that tier, it makes it harder and more people fighting for less slots. It's musical chairs, bro, essentially. And up at the upper echelon right now, if you don't have a chair right now, the game musical chairs is broken. Every time they shuffle the chairs, every week when they reset Calamity Ops, or every 2 weeks when they reset Calamity Ops, they shuffle the chairs, but everybody that's already sitting in one doesn't get the fuck up. They only get the fuck up if they didn't play the whole song that rotation. But if right before the song stops, they play quickly right before the server resets, boom, they stay in their chair. That's an alarmingly bad way to do it. And it encourages people to not play until the last day. And that's what's going on. That's, like I said, wait until the day before the fucking thing ends and you just get fucking shafted all the way down. Just wait. This is what keeps happening to me for the last 2 weeks. I have not been able to progress out of Expert 1. You're right. You're right. I need more people to play with that I can communicate with, and that might get me to Expert 2. But I don't think I'm getting out of Expert 2 unless I'm running consistent T6 characters at that point. Getting into Master 1 is egregiously hard, and it's because of the account window. The windows between the free to play and the paid to play accounts. And that's what's gonna it's a pay to win game, dude. That mode, it's a pay to win game. There needs to be more opportunity to earn things in Iron Bar, so in Crucible, in Shifting Gates, so in the Gambit. There needs to, like, just get to Expert 2, that's 5 clusters, Overseers like 7, not bad. If that's all it's about, dude, then you know what? Expert 1's 4. I don't care. But it's not about that. You see the point at that point? Because you know what? If I'm okay with 4 and those guys are okay with 7, they're getting fucking 80% more than me. And you know what? That leaves that gap. What's the point of playing? And the only point in playing is to play it for the story and not spend another dime. At that point, if I know that realistically I have no chance. You get what I mean? Save my money for other games. Like, it's just, you know, maybe it's my fault. Maybe it's I spent too much money too quickly in the game because I felt like I wanted to support it. And I just feel like by now we would have had another planet, right? Like, or even more things to do on the planet. Like, once you're done, all of the hidden secrets on a planet is done, right? And I know it's early. It's Destiny. We gotta get another planet, bro. We gotta get another fucking patrollable area. It's almost 3 months in. You know, I'm not asking for too much at this point. You know, I'm not asking for 7 new raids. I'm not I need something else to occupy my time in the game. It's too repetitive, right? And I've methodically figured out a way to bang it all out that I want to spend my materials and everything in 45 minutes a day. I don't know how any other streamers. I know how people can make YouTube videos. It's a great opportunity to make YouTube videos because you can sit down, play the game for a couple hours, edit the video, edit the content, overlay the videos, create them, all that stuff. But I don't make YouTube videos. I just stream every day. So, like, playing cards I can stream, playing a game that continues I can stream, story I can stream. Like, like Morgan's Hunt has been huge for streamers going for leaderboards. Again, until I can find more people to sit down and communicate with, um, I don't know. I think the game as this holiday season goes on, this game's gonna struggle. And I think they realized that it was gonna struggle. And that's why they've actually, I've said this to the other streams, they've shifted their focus actually on the Chinese market right now. They just launched the game in the Chinese market. They gave them everything we have up to right now at launch with an updated UI and told them it's an open beta. That doesn't scream confidence in the North American market, to me, at least. As somebody that sold video games for 10 years, that tells me that you took us early for granted in hopes that we would just be early access paying subscribers and thinking we got the full game. And then again, like I said, once the casuals die out, they figured out how the market will accept the game, who will pay for it. And the other servers have kind of balanced out as well. China, wherever else they're launching it, they're going to server merge everything. Because the numbers will dwindle. Some of these bigger games coming out the next holiday season, you have to realize, like, they're competing with other console games, right? They're competing with Call of Duty. They're competing with Battlefield. They're competing with Arc Raiders, dude. Destiny's competing with Arc Raiders. No, of course, dude. I'm here. I'm going to drink my coffee. I'm going to take a leak, and then I'm going to play some more of this. Because I'm really just trying to hold out till Arc Raiders tomorrow. Arc Raiders starts in... Come on, bro. When does it start? 7 hours. 6 a.m.? Bro, 6 a.m.? Like, I am so excited for Arc Raiders. My new rewards await. Wait, why do I have new rewards? Secured exclusive reward. Okay. So wait, why? Bro, I swear there was just a skin. Oh, that's killer. That's fucking cool. Bro, I just got this. Unlocked as a promotional reward. Why do I keep getting promotional? You gotta remember that I'm mobile. There's nothing like Destiny Rival for mobile players. If you're on PPC, maybe this game is just okay, but on mobile, it's insanely... You know what? That's right. You know what? And I forget things like that. So I do have to... When I look at it in that light, Bill, you're right. And in that sense, like it especially on a controller, the game, it feels great on a controller on a mobile device. Like if I'm on my phone, and I sync my Xbox controller, that shit feels like Destiny. Like it does. It really does. When I'm playing on keyboard and mouse, it feels like Destiny on PC. Um, but again, you're right. And I think that's the bigger issue is that all of those players in that overseer area, they're all PC. You know, there's not one fucking touchscreen player. You know what I mean? And again, it gets to a point where I believe it's unfair. So you got to remember, I'm anything that I'm championing and I'm speaking is only defending players that should have like there should be a fair playing field for everybody. And right now, I just feel like that's not the case, right? Um, obviously I know in a lot of games spending money is advantageous, but at the same time, there's some games where spending money is not advantageous, and I feel like I genuinely feel like if they had more opportunity to earn some of these higher end materials in the modes like shifting gates as a high end reward or iron bar as a higher end reward as encouragement to get people into these modes, it would breathe a whole new atmosphere into the game. But right now, it's just it's landsliding people into like two different categories, right? If you want to play Destiny because you enjoy the story and playing with your friends, there's not a lot there for you. If you're there for grinding a fucking competitive game and honestly, it's not even playing it with your friends, it's just finding people just as sweaty as you, then that's the game for you. Like that's the game for you. You just want to fucking sweat out calamity ops. Like they're not, and I see even the window of like in the long term, if you don't earn a steady increase of, and this was my point. This was my point about it, okay? If you don't earn a steady increase of Lumia leaves consistently always, so you're ready to pull the next character for free. If you only do that to make sure you can pull the next character for free, so you can play its story, you're not going to get T3, T4, T5 of a character for free. If you go for T3, T4 for 5, you spend all your Lumia leaves on a character, well, don't expect to have enough to pull the next character for free, right? And that's the hard balance on it. So for me at this point, I'll keep playing it for free. I'm not going to spend any more money. Any Lumia leaves I incur from here on out, I think I'm just going to save. And I'm just going to try to pull one-ups, right? I'm just going to try to pull Maru, whatever her name is. And whatever legendary character they drop with her, because they will drop a legendary character with a mythic. I said that last time, and somebody told me, no, there's no other characters they could announce. They did. There was. We got Rossi. So they will do that. There'll always be a legendary with a mythic because they have 3 legendaries to the banner. 1 is new. 2 are repeats, typically from the Unlimiteds. And that's what they've done every time now. So just to dilute your chances, I'm kind of banking on those limited characters coming back and hopefully getting 1 copy each time. Well, you know what? There's going to, again, this is going to how they divide the community. There's going to be an aspect of the community like yourself, which is going to say, hey, we didn't get a chance at these. I'm excited for this. Please happen. Let it happen. But then you're going to have those upper echelon sweats that have already got all those characters maxed out. And they're going to complain. We don't want this. Why are you going backwards? So who are they going to appease? Who are they going to help first? You know, and that's this is the worrisome window I feel in that game. Right? So I respect and I appreciate your positivity in it, but I also can't help but glaringly see their business model and get scared, right? Because I love the franchise. I want to see the franchise do well for the fan base's sake. For all of us that have enjoyed playing the game Destiny and Destiny 2 for what it was as a game, not as a monetary business venture for a company. Because we do have to step back and realize that that's what these are. These are just monetary business ventures for corporations. And they are neatly, kindly wrapped up as an entertaining package. That's a video game, man. The way they have been delivered to us over the existence of our time has always changed, but the way they have always tried to deliver it has always tried to be the most financially beneficial way for them. Keep that in mind. That's the game. And I can't ever help but default my mind back to that, right? So again, I'll spend the time I feel like I should in a game before I get to the point where I'm like, you know what? The return of investment isn't great anymore. And I'll still play it, but I'm not going to invest as much time, you know? I spent less time playing this and talking about Destiny Rising than playing either of them. But you know what? I don't mind communicating interludes and discussions and chats and things like that. You know, I'm going to be streaming for a while tonight, I think. It's only 11. But I'm really excited about Arc Raiders. That's the one I want to play. Crazy thing was after I beat Battlefield 6's campaign, right? Because I beat the campaign. This is like complete like the campaign and then complete the campaign on the hardest difficulty. I didn't do that. So I completed the campaign, right? And then like the next day, or like 2 days later, I went to log in. My account got compromised. Somebody hacked my EA account, but they weren't playing it. Like nothing was played, nothing was used, nothing at all. Because I own other games on my EA account. I've been buying EA games on the PC since Battlefield 3. I own a lot of them. I own all the Battlefield games actually on PC. Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, Bad Company 2, a whole whack of them. Anyways, it took them like a week to give me my account back, right? So REDSEC came out yesterday. Finally got into contact with EA, chatted with them for like 3 hours yesterday, got me my account back, okay? And I said, hey, listen, I lost a whole week of EA Pro. I paid for a month, and I lost a week. I lost 25% of what I paid for. I only got to play it for like 2 weeks before my account got taken. They're like, well, what do you want us to do? Like, tell us, elaborate what you want to do. That's what the account said in the chat. So I was like, I would like a week for free. I just want back what I lost. I'm not asking for anything more, anything less. Right? I think that's fair. Right? As a business decision of spending my money with you as a company, I just want what I'm entitled to that I didn't get access to. Fair enough. They said, we can't just give you 1 week. Okay. Like, but what we can do, we can refund you the full value of the month, and you can buy again. You can pay for another month if you'd like. Like, okay, fine. I get my money back. So I got to play the entire campaign, beat it on the second hardest difficulty for 2 weeks, within the 2 weeks. Played a couple online matches, and then they just canceled it. So if I buy it again, I got 2 weeks for free, and I got to play the campaign at the beginning and all that. The crazy thing is I haven't bought it yet. Okay, I haven't bought it yet, but because I paid for EA Pro when the game launched, and my account was in purgatory, but still active with the EA subscription when REDSEC launched, they gave me a Battlefield Pro token because EA Pro gives you a Battlefield token. And I didn't realize it. And I canceled. So I clicked it. It gave me the token. It gave me Battlefield Pro, the season's pass, and the 22 levels for free. And then I realized they gave me everything from the Phantom Edition version of the game. They gave me all the collector's edition shit. Have all the collector's edition shit unlocks. And the fucking paid Battlefield Pro for the fucking 12 weeks. And I got to beat the campaign for free. I can't be mad at EA, bro. They kind of fucking hooked me up. You know what I mean? Like bro, I got, look at this. Locked with the Phantom Edition pack. I got every collector's edition fucking piece you can get. All the weapons. Like, dude, like this. Unlocked with the Phantom Edition pack. Look at this fucking gun, bro. This thing's killing it. Looks fucking sick. That's the collector's edition. I got it. This gun I like better, but yeah, no. The fact that I got, like, you would have had to buy Battlefield credits or something to buy the Pro. So they gave it to me for free. So I really can't complain. And then gave me boosts and shit. Like, I get a Battle Pass owner. I didn't purchase Battlefield. And if I'm in a party, I get some too. But, like, I don't own the game. Hey, Unfocused, how you doing, buddy? Good evening. How goes it? You can just call me Will. Will Words. That's my name. It's a pun on words. It's actually a Destiny. Just watch someone pull the equivalent of full moon beyond. Bro, are you serious? That's crazy, dude. I don't think you follow me on social media, and even if you did, I haven't posted it yet, so I'll show you here. In Magic the Gathering, that's fucking crazy, but it makes sense. Same with One Piece. One Piece cards are wicked crazy. At the local card store I go to, some guy pulled a $4,000 One Piece card yesterday. You know what I pulled on Sunday? You want to see what I bought? One pack. Okay. I'm going to show you something, okay? I'm going to show you something. I'm going to blow your mind, okay? I bought one pack. Let's see if I can get my camera down here. I bought one pack like a week ago, okay? Watch this. Oh, my camera's working. I'm going to show you the chat. Because, like, the store I go to, they were like, yeah, if you don't... So I bought a pack online like 2 weeks ago. Because I needed to buy some singles for my deck, right? But there's like a $5 minimum online purchase. And I'm like, fuck, I didn't spend enough money, right? So I bought one pack online. Just to make the fucking $10 purchase, okay? I picked up the cards, but they forgot to give me the pack. And I messaged them, I'm like, hey, I picked up the shit, but I didn't get the pack. I forgot it. They're like, yeah, it's here. We put it aside for you, okay? Cool. They messaged me in the Discord like a week later. And they're like, hey, pick up your pack or I'm going to open it. That's like the store owner, okay? And one of his employees says, he said it was fine last time I saw him. And then he's like, I'm opening it then. And then my friend Austin, who's in here as Kyle Beamer, he's like, he's streaming right now. Go tell him on chat. And I was streaming, right? And I was like, I was waiting for Jag to offer me a little kiss to pick it up, right? This was last week, 10/21. I'm like, I know he just wants to see me. maybe I'll come play Pokemon cards tomorrow. I never went. I never went to play Pokemon cards. Anyways, I went on Sunday. He's like, yo, take your fucking pack, okay? So I was like, okay. So this is, he gave me the pack, right? And like, I couldn't even get this fucking thing open, bro. It was a pain in the ass. We'll fast forward. Stale box? No. All right, watch. Bro. Fucking. Bro. This shit's fucking. Look at this shit. Yeah, the Dialga's the real hit. Bro, this card looks so crazy. Oh, my camera's freezing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. And that's unfrozen. Oh my god. The card is actually overloading the camera. Like, there is a crazy rainbow reflection in the gold. It's not just gold. It's so crazy. Like, there's like a sparkle in it too, though. Like the digitized like sparkle, like on the gold and the turquoise cards from like say Paldean Fates and things of that nature. Like, you got to see it in person. Like, the camera does it no justice. It's crazy. I can't believe I pulled that. And to think what oh, and then you know what I pulled from my fucking prize pack at locals that day? That was my prize pack. That's a $50 Latias right now. Last I checked, $50, 50 or more on eBay. And I don't know if I showed you this one. So I went and put up some wall units at that store because like I'm a carpenter and I'm off work. So they're like, yeah, we'll give you some product, whatever. He gave me a Prismatic Evolutions booster bundle, and I figured I'll probably hold the box. Maybe I'd sell it, make my $80 profit, you know, so I have money because I'm not working. I bought Pokemon Legends ZA at the midnight launch for Pokemon Legends ZA, and on the stream I opened the box and I pulled this, bro. So in the last 2 weeks, I pulled the Espeon SIR and the Gold Gardevoir. Is that not fucking crazy or what? Like, legitimately, if I go and pay for one table at a card convention, I spend $100 and open up a fucking table at a card convention, dude. I got booster boxes. I got 8 Pokemon Center ETBs. I got master sets. I'm not gonna sell my master sets. I like sets. If I save anything, I'm gonna keep individual cards of that nature. But I mean, like, bro, I got so much fucking Pokemon cards coming out my ass. I don't know what to do. I know what to do. I don't want to do it. I don't want to sell. I like collecting. You gotta catch them all, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm holding off. We'll wait till the holiday season a little bit more. Try to get into one of these bigger comic conventions more towards Christmas. Christmas time comes, people will be willing to spend money on boxes for gifts. You know what I mean? And like, dude, I've got when it comes to individual packs of things, dude, like, bro, like I got shit like this. Bro, I've sealed this copy myself of Evolving Skies. Like, I put it in a wrapper. And I kept one with an Umbreon on it. Because why the fuck not, right? Oh, I want to open this so much. I should, like, make a push. Be like, yo, if I hit 400 followers, I'll open this. A crash out. A crash out challenge. You know who did that, actually? If you follow... And it's funny, he commented on my video once, my videos once. If you follow Pokemon like content creators, Wallamoose, the guy Wallamoose, he had a big sealed collection. He crashed out. He's like, if you guys follow me, I hit this many followers, I'm gonna open it all. He crashed out and he opened it all. But he got a lot of followers. Bro, I would love to open this. And I won this one at locals, like when it was a current pack. So I know it's legit. Fuck, I want to open it. God. Can you feel it? Can you feel the fucking uh What else do we got here? I got lots, bro. Open Shining Fates. Sun and Moon. Pokemon Go. No one cares about Pokemon Go. What am I saying? Chilling Rain. I pulled the Galarian Articuno. Bro, I got Fusion Strike. Lost Origin. I got a Breakpoint. Steam Siege. I got 3 Darkness Ablaze. Yeah. I got slabs. I got Pokemon cards, you know? I got Pokemon cards coming out my fucking ass. Figuratively. I don't eat Pokemon cards. Okay. I gotta get good. I gotta get good at this. What do we gotta do? We need to find a Carbine. And we need 5 kills with Carbine. That's the last daily. Not as easy as it sounds. And I don't know how the fuck. I don't know if it's complete 5 more. I've completed 2 out of 11. But you can't. I can't fucking unlock this because, like, I can't play Strike Point. I don't think I can play Strike Point. Maybe I can. And I can play Gauntlet. But I don't think I can play Strike Point. No. Requires Battlefield 6. So, can't do that. Who is playing? No one. All right. Use the bathroom. I'll be right back. And then we're gonna shoot some guns. We're gonna shoot some guns. All right. Give me a second. Is my music playing? Oh, there's sound. Oh yeah. All right, I'm back. I'm back. All right. Let's see. Let's see if I can get good. You know? Probably not, but invitation. We're still playing bots. My mics are set up. I can talk. Okay. All right. I cannot wait for our creators. I can't sleep. So, I mean, I'm going to fucking play this till I fucking am crashed. And you know what? It's what? Servers up at what? 6 a.m., 7 a.m. for our creators. So, coming up. Not too long. Oh, my arms are killing me. Okay. Hello, hello. Hey, Sith. Good evening, my friend. How you doing? How goes it, buddy? So I went to locals today, played Cerulege, and I ended up going 2-1. Wasn't too bad. Good evening, my friend. How you doing there? You got a mic? Get this out of my phone. Ugh. Just said, I don't know if I told you this, but EA refund. My dad's more to cover one. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I hope everything's okay. Yeah, you were here when I told you because you were like, yeah, I can't believe EA did that. I remember. All right, Quadri, I'm down to jump wherever you want. Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know if I mentioned though, but it gave me one of the Battlefield Pro tokens. So I got the whole season's pass for the fucking REDSEC mode, bro, for the whole 12 weeks. Time yourself out, bro. Time yourself out for that comment. Dude, you're the fucking... Oh my god, bro. I'm out. I'm out, bro.
Wave off! Deploy as needed!
Heads up. Mission updates just came in. Got a new mission for you. Details on your map.
Here, let's go. I'll take it. Yes, I need carbine kills. And I've been doing this too. I've been bringing engineer. Oh, what the fuck is this? No, 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 no. Why am I fucking... I've been bringing engineer, bro. What the fuck? Okay.
Alright, new mission is up. It's marked on your map.
Is my teammate gone already? Oh my god, bro. My teammate's already gone. He just, like, fucked off. Wonderful. Alright, I'm solo. Probably actually better, to be honest. Okay. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh, is there nothing up here? Damn, okay. I know this building's chock full of good shit. A big building. want to be making too much noise, but at the same time, I might be able to hang on this building for a while.
Here comes that weapons drop. Check your missions.
It wants me to go for that? No, I'm good, bro. Extraction.
Target is a high-value laptop. Retrieve the intel and pull the hardware. Hostiles will know you're there, so stay sharp.
Bro, I was just over there. What the fuck? Ah, bro. 41 people left in the game. Oh, give me a fucking break. That was bullshit. What the fuck was that? You just hit me with a what? What? I'm sorry. I thought I shot him.
Toxic blaze inbound. Watch your route.
Overwatch requested on my grid.
Roger that. Stand by.
Oh shit.
Solid find on that intel. Keep digging for more.
There's two there. Some coming in as well. Fuck. Which am I looking? They're both there. One's over there in the vehicle too. I guarantee it. Okay. Which means those two are almost over here.
Request ISR. Area marked.
Roger. On the way.
I need carbine kills, and I'd rather keep the fucking
Check your briefing.
PDW, to be honest. No, I fucking hear some bro. Slap dap. Middle of the fucking ring still. Basically. Look, they're all gonna hang out there. I got a minute here still. What the fuck was that?
Only a few left. Stay sharp.
Five teams left, and I'm one of them.
Down to 2 squads. Make sure you come out on top.
Bro. It's me and two other people, and me and one other person. The ring is shrinking. for real? What the fuck? Damn. Second place. There's only one guy, eh? I should have just ran slowly around the side of the building, but damn, it is what it is. Fleet matches in any mode. Oh man. The anxiety is fucking, oh my god. What was that? I don't even know what I was working on. Oh. I have to hit rank Battlefield 6 and rank 4. I have to hit rank 10 before we can start working on stuff. Oh, what time is it? What are you doing, Sith? Are you playing Destiny? I don't know if my fucking nerves... I don't know if my nerves can take any more fucking anxiety tonight between cards and playing fucking battle royales. Kind of like this. I'm down to shoot things in Destiny. I might switch it up here. Yeah, quickly rip through my Destiny Rising stuff and then play Destiny 2. I just can't go to sleep right now. It's midnight and I'm excited for Arc Raiders. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna lay there. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna set that up. Listen, Destiny Rising. Spend my pinnacle. Do something. Just learn to do something. And then switch to D2, I guess. I will be right back. Settings, audio. Okay. I have the music down. Okay, that works.
Be sure to check the progress for all ongoing. You're here.
Trying to get built in here. Alright, I'll be right back. Use the bathroom. Get a drink, actually. Get him in here? I thought for sure we'd get him. Where he is. He was here. He's in Gauntlet. Man, we're almost there. Almost there. Mm. $11,000 each one of these costs. That's insane. I got three. Don't have enough. Damn.
I've organized the reviews for you.
Hey! We got exotic mod. Culture clash. Relevant weapons. But I don't have the culture clash on the Akutak. Ooh. I know I should do the Call-Fi, but I've been using this. I need one of these. Damn. I'm just gonna jump out for now. Try to do them another time.
Shall I help you confirm the next move?
Okay, what do I gotta work on? So I don't have Synthesis yet. I could get this. It should be fucking crazy. Guess I could have that. Oh no, I need Synthesia. I could throw it on that. You can't upgrade this one, so like, that's really all you need. Fire Rush or Solidarity. I mean, this gun has Fire Rush, so I might as well just do the Fire Rush one. If I leveled that, that's high five. I'm just thinking it would actually be really nice to just fucking put it away and then it reloads itself. Fuck it. We're gonna do it. That's this one. Yep. Okay. So
Me? No.
this is still 51. need to get 1,000 on this. This is also 85 to 80. That's enough. That's a difference too. More inclined to do this because it is across the board of the other guns. Hey, Bill, there you are. Did you want to run one? I'm just tinkering with shit here. We had 4. I mean, we had 3. I don't know if I still, if we lost, shit. We had, oh no, tangible. Yeah, we got a tangible. I'll send him an invite. There he is. I think we can run these. Because I am keeping an eye on this shit. Five hours. So yeah, 5 hours for that. So I might bang out some of this and then go to bed. Oh yeah, request to join. There you go. Cool.
No matter what we're up against, I'm ready. Why is my game dropping frames? I gotta fix the settings. Because they updated this fucking... emulator. Nothing can escape.
Oh, and I got my Battlefield settings on too. Haha. Nice.
Why weren't they the ones to survive?
Ooh, this was open. Why the fuck did... Oh, maybe it wasn't. All right, we'll finish. I think there's another one open. I don't know if we've got... I don't know if we've got 2 of them open, but... I mean, I don't know if we have 3. I think I definitely have 2. Nope. I don't want to proceed there. Oh, we got them all. Never mind.
You know what? I want to try it for fun. Just for fun.
I won't let
I know it's not the right element, but I got auto-loading holster on it. So, I just want to unload it, put it away, shoot the other gun, reload it, put it away. You know what I mean? Just want to have fun with it. Crack, bro. That's amazing. That feels so good.
you must face your true self.
Not bad. Not bad. We get them done pretty easy. Like, they gotta add another tier or something for us to try to work on, you know? Because, like, imagine having 6 people in here just running amok. This is unbelievable. Like, something for, like, 6 players to make it difficult. Like, an unlimited damage enemy that, like, we have to put, the more we put into it, it does something different, you know? Oh, intangible. Do you have any more intangible? I think he's good. I got knocked off the cliff, sorry. No, all good. We finished it, right? Yeah, we finished it.
A package is waiting for you. Will it be a surprise or disappointment?
How many keys I got? Fucking 5 keys. Where the fuck did that just go? What the fuck? Oh, he has 3, it says. Okay.
Package is waiting.
Weird. It said he had no more.
Will it be a
He might have just been able to grab a couple more.
or disappointment?
Let's go. Okay, cool. Forgot to upgrade my gun before that. I just switched my... I want to try that machine gun. Because I got auto-loading holster. But I have the syncopation upgraded in the culture clash. But, I mean, ultimately, Scorched Earth is still a better damage outputter. But since you're running Hellhest, I won't run mine.
And we best make this battle quick.
So much desire, so much greed.
Oh shit, I didn't get that one. Sorry. I thought I finished it.
In the face of terror,
Actually did more damage with the Akutok, surprisingly enough. Wow, there could have just been a variance in how we all did output. Alright, we got one more. Oh. All right, last one.
don't worry. We can finish this quickly. Your sins end here.
Where's my frame rate? I'm gonna have to restart the fucking emulator.
You must face your true self.
Bueno. Nice. Almost had you there, Bill. I think that's it. I think that was all 4. I was aiming at the wrong spot. Ah, I was hoping I'd pull one. You never. You always hope you get lucky. All right. Can't get it if you don't try, though, right? It was good. It was good. We got them all done. Nice. Thank you, guys. What else do I gotta do? What else did we get? I'll take one of these, whatever. All right. What we got left here? I still got to do these. I got some weekly rewards left. What? It is 12:30. I got how many hours left? Yeah, like 5 hours. It's open probably like 6 a.m. So I'm gonna get out of here, run some keys. I have. Let's see what can I run. Yeah, I'll run one. I'll run one. I'm open 2 keys. No, I'll run one. If you're ready to do one right now. Because we just gotta run it, right? We just gotta rush. Strike? Yeah, strike's fine. It's not really a difference, right? Piercing rapid fire is not bad. I'll take that.
How have you been lately? Have you...
Been unlucky? Sustained an injury? Suffered setbacks?
All right.
No, I haven't. Don't worry.
A package is waiting for you. Will it be a surprise or disappointment?
Whoa.
The obstacle is gone. It all ends here.
I jumped in the second I jumped over, it fucking went up.
I must
Oh,
change
thank
it
you,
all.
Shady. It ain't that fucking deep. That's the crazy part. Okay. Whoa!
Don't fall for me now. Stay with me. Your story's not ending here.
Someone's down. Your journey doesn't end here. Your sins end here.
All right. Ugh. Easy peasy. One exotic mod. One mod rapid fire, okay. Hey, GG's, bro. Alright. Where's this guy? Thank you, Wolf. Appreciate the help. Alright. What did we get here? We got one rapid fire. Is it a choice rapid fire? Yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate it. I got one. Let's see what we got here. Oh, what am I looking at? What did I get? Titles. What title did I get? Is it a fishing title? Yeah. Okay. I got one rapid fire choice. So if I need a rapid fire choice. Ah, bro, I gotta go for this. Synthesia. I got what I wanted. Look at that. Crazy, dude. Look at that. Sheesh. Looks good, eh? So then the last thing, that's just my Stellar Heir apparent because I'll never build Furies. See, like my Furies is like, I really don't have that much more to do on my Furies, right? It's a pay to win gun. I've ranted about this. The battle pass weapons are pay to win. You can only get the duplicates from the battle pass, and you don't even get enough. You actually have to grind out some of the eggs from the store, right? You have to grind these out. If you want to work on all the battle pass guns that launch, this is your only option. Well, I'll show you. So I got all of the Furies possible with the eggs that I got from the first season or the first half of the season, whatever you want to call it, right? Need like 120 for Furies. Well, this is what I'm saying, right? I had enough to get Furies and get the 3 guns. I needed one more for this, right? And then we got this season's pass. And I bought it. I bought one of these for the 60. I now think about this. I got the Trinity Ghoul from the Battle Pass. I bought the 40. I maxed it out. I got the 3rd one. I still need one more. So now I need 60 for the Trinity Ghoul. It's like you said, you need 120 because you need it for both. So nah. So what you do is you long term, because this is the thing I noticed. If you think about this, look, when you go in here, this didn't disappear, right? Oh, Deepu, how you doing, man? Thanks so much for the raid. Hey guys, how you doing? What's going on? How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, so like I can buy one more Trinity Ghoul for 60. So it's gonna cost me 60. I don't need any more Furies. That's the thing. So next season, when this battle pass, when we get a new battle pass, whatever, it's going. I have a feeling this might disappear. Maybe it won't. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But we will see a Trinity Ghoul 4 of 4 here. If I don't buy this one, we'll see the 4 of 4. Now I'm already at 3 of 4, so I only need one more. So I'm going to be going into next season doing the same thing again. And you'll always be at a deficit. The only way to catch up, I figured it out, is to legitimately 100% only save your black market tokens for the eggs. The egg is the only thing that you can't obtain anywhere else. Actually, anywhere else. When you think about it, you can earn these somewhere. You can earn these somewhere. You can earn all. You don't need these, like, right? Like, let's think about this critically for a second. In a long-term sense of playing the game, right? But that's fair. That's fair. But you also have to think, this is literal money. This is paid to win. This is the paid to win battle pass. This is literal money. And this is basically literal money. Because this is what you would actually spend literal money on. I feel like these are the two most long-term ways to spend the black market stuff, right? This is very short-term. If you think about it, right? This is my experience with this. This is very short-term because the faster you buy these, the faster you just exhaust yourself from needing them, right? Once you've used all the fucking fruits across your characters, you don't really need them anymore, right? Same with the topological astatine or whatever it's called. Same with the luminite chest. Like these things have a point where you don't need them anymore, right? I would even argue like these, you don't really need these anymore. Once the weapon's up, it's up. These are few and far between in terms of necessity. You can go weeks without needing it, and then all of a sudden you'll need some. But again, like I could buy 2 right now if I wanted to. You see what you see what I'm saying? I use everything on limited pulls instead. Well, limited pulls is the best way to go, right? In a sense of that. Would I spend 20,000? You gotta think. 20,000 on 2 pulls. That's 10,000 a pull. You have 200 plus ascension cores. Well, there you go. Exactly, right? Like ascension cells, you mean? They're useless. Exactly. But 10,000 black market a pull, and a pull's what, $2, something like that. So the eggs have to be worth $4 or $5 for 10. Like, the battle pass tokens are arguably just as expensive as the Bon Voyage charms, right? Because they limit you. You buy a battle pass and you only get how many? 30, 50 of them a mission, and 2 guns. You get 2 guns and what? Where are we here? Where's the first level of them? Holy fuck. 15, 30. You like 30. That's 220 for 2 pulls as opposed to 360. Decent deal. 220 silver, 2 pulls. Oh, you're talking about the black market? Yeah, like I guess in the grand scheme of it, the way you can price it out, it's not the worst. But it's just I go back to the argument that, like, again, when you have yeah. We wait in ads. I try to remember at least. If you guys remind me, I'll always wait. Mainly because I don't notice it's happening usually. Long game eggs are wise if you're a completionist. But it's just because, you know what? Thinking about, again, a long-term sense, you don't know what's going to get buffs, what's going to get nerfs, how the overall balancing of things is going to happen. You know, like,
Even the most terrifying
you don't know what
the hunt has
artifacts we get down the road and how they interact with other weapons and weapons that could be already out. Like, I have no doubt in my mind that there is a way that Trinity Ghoul is really good, right? Like, when you think about Destiny 2, Trinity Ghoul was a great bow. Like, I enjoyed Trinity Ghoul as a weapon in Destiny 2. It had its time though, right? Like, this could be a good gun in Destiny Rising, just maybe not right now, right? Like, they're gonna start rounding more things off. Like, there's certain weapons, like, we don't have any other bow, right? Like, we have no other bows. I'm actually kind of surprised we didn't get Le Monarch. That was kind of the big rumor and the kind of the big guess, hypothesis, if you will, because we have, like, I'm 20 ooze bottles away from finishing Royal Contribute. I don't want to hear this. Listen. Le Monarch is the only Black Armory exotic we don't have in this game. Right? We got Izanagi's Burden. We got Jotun, or Jotun, or Yotun, or whatever it's called. I can't remember what the other Black Armory ones were, but we got them. I think Heir Apparent might have been one. I don't remember. But anyways, Le Monarch will probably be on its own mini event or something later on. Yeah, if they did, like, bro, if they could entirely bring back doubles, do a Crimson Doubles event again, and put it in Iron Bar, and have people play Iron Bar. I got a whole closet just filled with level 70 Jotuns. Well, where are we here?
It's not enough.
I've been working on mine. I got one, and I got 2 exotic engrams, so I could have enough of these. Jake NYX, how you doing there? Welcome. Good evening, good afternoon. I barely play PvP. Is that just me? No, that's everybody. That's not just you. That's not just you, Jake. There's not any reward. It's not enough reward, right? Everybody even dropped off of Shifting Gates because, again, what do you get out of it? And this is what I was saying earlier, if you guys weren't here. If all they did, literally, was made a tiered challenge, or, or like a weekly pinnacle challenge in some capacity, that when you get to the end of it, it increases your chance of even maybe getting, like, one of the items from Calamity Ops. Like, just, like, give us something, right? Like, if we can potentially have a way to get one of these from anything other than Calamity Ops, they will fix the game. They will fix the game. You play one free shifting gates for the balls, maybe three for the three leaves, then you're done for the week. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. Is if they could add a tiered, if they added like a tiered challenge for the week that even cost Pinnacle Energy to work into, people would fucking play it if at the end of the week they got one of these. You know what I mean? Like, think about it. For all the people that play through, get their Pinnacle. Look, I'm already halfway through my cumulative score. I did a bunch this week, and I'm in unchanged. When I finished playing it this week, I was in a high promotion zone, and now I'm in unchanged. So the point is that for people that can play and play and play and play all week, this resets every 2 weeks, right? At least gives everybody one in shifting gates. It would put so many players into the mode. You're not taking away from this in any way. I need 2 high-level people to get better at Calamity. Same here. I need 2 people to work together. We gotta coordinate our strike on the enemies in the areas to get through them in the right way. There's a lot of teamwork. Right? So stock on 30K. What do you mean there, sir? Besides that, I gotta play Destiny 2 more. I know Deepu still plays Destiny 2. I've been off and on it. I've been on Battlefield 6. I got my EA account back. I'm stuck just over 300K. Oh, stuck on 300K. That's what you meant. I got my EA account back. I have to hesitatingly give credit to EA. Hear me out. Hear me out. Contacted them. I was in the chat for I don't know, a couple hours waiting a queue, and I got in. Like, so I bought EA Play Pro when Battlefield 6 launched. I just really wanted to play the campaign. When it comes to playing Battlefield and Call of Duty, I like playing the campaigns first. That's the first thing I do. Played on the second hardest difficulty, beat it under 9 hours, 8.5 hours, right? Kept the game installed, but I've been jumping around through different games. There was, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Actually, I kind of want to go back through again and play it on the hardest difficulty. But we had Arc Raiders Stress Weekend, the Stress Test Weekend, Server Slam. And I played like 14 hours of that. I loved it. So Arc Raiders is coming out tomorrow. It's the servers are launching tomorrow in like 5 hours. We're gonna play that tomorrow. I'm excited about that. What do we got? What do we got here? 5 hours, approximately 5 hours. So, anyways, I went to play Battlefield last week. My account was hacked. I'm gonna go sleep for a little bit. I'll sleep for a couple hours. I'll get a 4-hour nap in. I've been sleeping like a cat recently, bro. I'm up and down. I'm up and down. But so my account got hacked. I'm like, what the fuck? Surprisingly, nothing got played. None of my games had been recently played. There was no progress in anything. But I couldn't get in my account for a week. So I finally contacted and got a hold of EA and told them what happened. It's like, okay, let's get you your account back, secure it, make sure we can confirm who you are, all that necessary stuff. So we did that. They're like, okay, is there anything else I can do for you? I'm like, well, I paid for EA Pro, and I lost a week of time dealing with this. And I swear the account was super helpful. The person that helped me was super helpful in the chat. They're like, tell me what you want me to do. That's what they said. They're like, tell me what you want me to do. My EA accounts have been active EA accounts since 2007. I own games on there since they came out, Battlefield 3, everything. So I'm like, all I want is 1 week of EA Play, EA Access, whatever it's called, right? I paid for it. I just want it back, right? I got to play Battlefield for like a week and a half. I played like 2 weeks, right? And because you have EA Play Pro, they give you the Phantom Edition Battlefield 6 to play. They give you the Phantom Edition download, the pre-order bonuses, everything, right? I was like, I just want another week. They're like, okay, well, we can't just give you another week onto your account. So what we'll do, they're like, what we'll do. Keep in mind, I actually contacted them yesterday. This was the day that REDSEC came out. Like, we'll cancel your Pro, we'll give you your money back, we'll refund you for the entire month, and you can pay for it again. So basically, you got 2 weeks free. You got to play the fucking campaign for free, and you got the Phantom upgrade items for free. You got the pre-order bonuses for free, and you get your money back. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then if I choose to buy EA Pro again, I can activate for another month, right? So I got 2 free weeks. I got to play the campaign for free. I got all the upgrades for free. You know what's crazy? Because I did it on the day that REDSEC launched, and REDSEC was out technically when my account had EA Pro, they gave me the Battlefield Pro token. I got the fucking premium battle pass in REDSEC already for free for the 12 fucking week. Hey, Rose Gold, how you doing? Good evening. It's going. I'm up. The last week I've been streaming in the mornings and in the afternoons and then crashing because like I've just been it's on my bird's time frame, right? I feel bad when I stay up all night and I sleep all day on her because she just fucking sits on my pillow and hangs out with me while I'm sleeping. But yeah, no, I was just talking about how I can't believe basically as of right now, EA let me play and complete the Battlefield 6 campaign, and I did on the second hardest difficulty. Allowing me to access that gave me the Phantom Edition and the pre-order bonuses. And all of that gave me a Battlefield Pro
Does it hurt?
Seasons Pass, the Seasons Premium Pass token. And they gave me my money back. No, I can't really be upset with that. That's a pretty good deal, you know? So. But tomorrow we're going to play Park Raiders. What am I at? 220. What do we get? 120 a day? So I'll be at 340 tomorrow. That's fine. So I'll bang them all out tomorrow. If I get distracted and forget, when you get to bed, we got to raid Salvation. He's a new player, like brand new, funny guy. We got to raid. What do you mean raid Salvation? Like in our clan? There's someone new in our clan? Oh, he's on Twitch. Oh. Oh, raid. Yeah. You know what? I gotta get a couple hours sleep. So yeah, let's raid somebody. Yeah. That's fine. We'll raid somebody. Let's see what we got here. Because I'm gonna try to get on like in 4 or 5 hours. So I'm gonna be back. I'll be back. But where's the raid button here? I got a raid button somewhere. Raid channel. Raid Salvation. He's playing the game? He's playing the game as well, right? Same category. Salvation. Ah, I see. First time playing part 3. This is so fun. Okay, yeah, we'll give this guy a raid then. That's fair. Yeah, I see it. If he's enjoying the game, he's level 40, bro. He's just started. We give him a raid. All right, guys. I'll be on later. We're gonna get an Arc Raider, so I'll see you guys then. Have a good evening. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.